Hey, I'm Dr. Joe Niamtu, LoveThatFace.com. I'm a double-boarded cosmetic facial surgeon in Richmond, Virginia. I'm a surgeon, I'm a teacher, and I'm an author. There's some of the books I've written behind me. So a question that we get a lot, doctor, staff, the whole office, is when's the best time to do cosmetic facial surgery? Okay, and or cosmetic surgery in general, you could say. But people, want to know, is there a better time of the year? When should I do it? And it's a great question. And I think the biggest thing, the most important thing is the time to do it is when you're able to build your life around that surgery, okay? And that's very important. You have to have the dedication for recovery, for health clearance, for caregivers. If you're going out of town, which over half my patients come here from out of town, you need to discuss lodging and transportation. So there's an awful lot to go into it. And it's not something that you just sporadically decide, I'm having surgery next week, okay? So let's talk about a little bit of the seasonal situation concerning scheduling your surgery. So for instance, laser surgery. I do a lot of full face laser resurfacing. And that is not something that most people want to do in the summertime because you really have to protect yourself and not be in direct sunlight for at least a month. And so, most people are indulging in recreation and they're boating, golfing, gardening, just being outside in general. And so the summer's not the best time to do laser. Now, having said that, I do a lot of teachers in the summertime because that's the only time that they get off of work. And it's not that you can't do anybody in the summer. My friends that practice in Florida or southern climates, it's always summer there. So personally, I think the best time to do resurfacing procedures, lasers or peels, are in the wintertime. And the wintertime is also, I think in general, a better time for recovery just because there's less to do, all right? And, obviously it depends where you live, but for a lot of people, from November to March or April, they're just sitting around, often indoors, often snowed in and that sort of thing. So good time to schedule your surgery. Now, what about holidays, okay? So it's kind of funny because some people don't want any surgery, anything to do with having surgery on a holiday, and other people really take advantage of the fact that they're off of school or off of work, and that's more of a personal decision. I will say that sometimes during the holidays, a lot of surgeons are slower for the mere fact that people want to celebrate and don't want to be recovering. So if you need to squeeze a surgery in, that may be a slower time for many offices. And, depending what kind of surgery you're doing and your patient base, there are just a lot of different things that can affect when is the best time to have surgery. So to summarize it, you want to make sure that you have enough time, whenever the season is, to concentrate on all the things. Like I said, build your life around the surgery. All right? If you build the surgery around your life and try and rush it and everything, it's not going to work out for you, trust me. And, you can have a great surgeon, and if a patient does not listen and does not do what they're supposed to do during their recovery period, then the result can be compromised. So hope this makes sense. And again, when's the best time? The best time is when you want to do it and can fit it into your life. I'm Dr. Joe Niamtu, LoveThatFace.com.